Hey guys, Grayson here, and this is episode 3 of my Minecraft stuff. And I know I told you guys that I was going to do a video on how to kill the zombies and like fight off enemies during the night, but I found something really cool that I thought you guys might enjoy a little bit more than watching me stab some zombies, which is I'm still going to be doing that, but in a more exciting way. And by the way, if you want to make stairs that you don't have to jump up, then you can place half blocks, which are made by placing 3 stones in a horizontal line all beside each other in the crafting bench. You need 3 of them, and you'll get half blocks, and it's much easier to climb stuff. But I was digging down into my mine, and I found this little reservoir area. Well, not reservoir, but I guess underground river place, and it has lots of ores and materials. I've already dug out a lot of the coal. I've lit up a lot of the place already. But behind this wall is something really exciting, but I'm not going to show you right now because I'm a jerk. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna show you in a second. I just need to go get some materials before I take the plunge into this. Alright. Let's head back and get some stuff. Poor sheep, he's drowning. I love you, sheep, I love you. Okay, now that I'm done talking to my sheep friend. Oh, I gotta take this off peaceful, sorry. The reason that it was on peaceful is because I was working on my scenic house area, and I took a break from this. But anyway, alright, we're gonna make a sword. And to make a sword, you just make this very simple shape right here. And voila, sword. Alright, now we've got our sword, and we're gonna hightail it out of here. Sheep, you can make it. I know you can. I love you. I love you so much. Sorry, that sheep needed encouragement. He was having some issues. Right. Oh, my boat broke. But I've used it a lot lately, so I wasn't expecting it to last as long as it did anyway. Alrighty, now let's head back down here. And behind this wall is dun 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 a dungeon. Now, if you guys have never seen a dungeon before, that little box right there, I didn't get to examine it yet, but to see what was in it, but that will actually spawn monsters when I get close to it, and the only way to stop it from happening is to put these torches around it. Oh, and it's only zombies, okay. I've had them spawn skeletons before, and the skeletons can become horrendous to fight, because you'll have 6 or 7 enemies teaming up on you, and you can't hit them back, because they're shooting you from long range. But I'm gonna encircle this with torches so that the zombies can't spawn. And alright, and they can spawn during the day and night, so don't be like hoping to be able to outplay them by coming during the daytime, because it won't affect them. And oh, sweet, a saddle. Alright, sorry, I got a little excited right there. But in this chest I got bread, some iron, 3 things of wheat, 3 things of explosive powder, or gunpowder, and a saddle. And the saddle is really funny because it's used to ride on pigs' backs. You can't control the pig, but it's funny just to watch it waddle around while you're riding on it. Alright, but I am not going to destroy this cage. If you get a pickaxe, you can destroy it really quick. Well, not really quickly. It still takes about like 45 seconds to a minute to destroy with a pickaxe. But I'm gonna actually keep this. I'm going to make a device to farm this so that whenever these zombies spawn, they'll come to life. Whatever trap that I have made will kill them, and then I'll be able to loot their drops. And I'll most likely make a drowning trap by having, I guess, water come from the side right here and pour down over the spawn and drown them. But if you've noticed, this is the only place, or dungeons are the only place in the entire game that have natural cobblestone, which is after you've mined out stone and you place it back down, and this is the only place in the entire game that has mossy cobblestone. So I'm gonna get my pickaxe and come back and collect that. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this chest with me so I won't have to make another one. And I just wasted my shovel by clicking one by accident. But I am going to leave these torches lit, because if I remove those, the zombies will start spawning again. So I'm going to need to make a trap before I delete that stuff. Let me get back across the island here. I love the layout of this island. It's so convenient. Even if it takes like 10 to 15 seconds to get over here, I can boat over. I just love the layout of this island. But let me go ahead and put two chests together. Like I was telling you guys before, if you put two chests together, then you will get more space than you should have with just two regular chests. You'll get the amount of space as three chests put together if you put two chests side by side. So let me go ahead and deposit some of this stuff. It's wasting space. Don't need this. Gonna save this. And let me get my iron out. Or just, well no, I already have two. Alright, anyway. Let's go back up this way. I'm going, oh, also I rebuilt some of this so that I have a better defensive door. In case you hadn't realized, but I'm gonna build another door really fast. Sorry, I'm getting really ADHD. I can't help it, I just, like, go crazy. I get really nitpicky and have to do this stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys how to make a furnace slash smelter. What you do is basically outline the whole grid of the 6x6 or 3x3. I don't know why I keep saying 6x6 and 9x9. It's 3x3. But you basically outline that and it will turn into a furnace. Now it's about to get nighttime again, so I'm gonna go ahead and seal this up right here. What in the world? Oh, okay. It's just facing the wrong way. Let me break this door down really fast. Alright, I'm going to put these doors down. Whoops, I fogged it. Alright, I put those doors down. And yep, it's about to be nighttime. Let me just put my fog back on so this will run smoother. It'll run fine, but I don't want it to randomly drop frame rates while I'm trying to record. I don't think you guys would like that. So, I'm gonna hop back over here into my mine and close my door behind me. Bye, cows. I love you. Okay. I will make a video about riding the pig with the saddle, but for right now, I'm going to show you guys something useful that you can do. Now let me just put this furnace down. Alright. We're gonna need some kind of fuel. You can use wood, you can use coal. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one piece of coal. I'm gonna put my iron in here. And my iron will turn into these iron bars. And with these iron bars you can make one of my favorite tools in this entire game. You'll need 3 iron bars to do it. And that tool is the bucket. And with the bucket, you can fill it up with all sorts of stuff. You can use buckets of water or buckets of milk. But the bucket of water basically spawns a certain amount of water. And with that water, I can spawn it over that zombie spawn that I showed you guys, the one that was the dungeon. And that is how I'm going to be making a drowning trap. I'm not just going to like dig out from a river. So I'm going to go ahead and make my bucket. But to fill up the bucket, I'm going to need to find water, but luckily I found that reservoir right beside the dungeon. So let me go ahead and make my bucket. And cool. Alright. Now one quick thing that you guys need to know is if you're doing like I'm doing here. Why did it all disappear? Let me put it back. I don't like it when my water disappears. Alright, if you guys do like I do, and I don't do this all the time, but I do it occasionally, like I am right now. If you hole up in your fort overnight, then some of the monsters that are left over, such as like the zombies and the skeletons, the creepers, and the spiders. Now, the zombies, these things, if I was fighting them outside and I hid inside of my fort for the rest of the night, the zombies would burn to death. But the same rule does not apply for the skeletons and the creepers. Only the zombies and oh no, I mean the spiders and the creepers. The skeletons and the zombies will burn up in the sunlight as soon as it hits around 6 in the morning, and you can only tell that by looking back up at the sunshine. But if you're expecting to walk outside and there be nothing there, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that you are gonna be sadly mistaken, because and I'm just gonna put more rocks in my thingy, whatever this thing is called. I can't remember what I called it. My mine. There you go. I'm doing terrible with live commentary. I should just give up on life. But spiders and creepers will wait outside your doors to ambush you if you wait in there for too long and they figured out where you are. So it's a good idea to reinforce your fort with like iron doors. You'd make the iron doors the same way as you do wooden doors, with the iron bars, and you just put 6 of them in the same shape. But you can only open those with certain switches and things. So make sure to reinforce your fort before camping it out and just trying to leave in the morning, because it won't always work. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off this video here, and thanks for watching me and my uninteresting dungeon attack. Normally it is 50 times worse than that, because the monsters will just flood out and not stop. I don't know why only one zombie came after me, but guess I got the luck of the draw on that one. Alright, well thanks for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you guys would like me to do a video on something in particular about Minecraft, like how to find this or how to make that, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll try to check it and keep updated. And thanks again. Y'all have a good one.